Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, which I feel like I haven't done in literally forever, so I'm super excited to be doing this. And I'm just going to do a really classic, beautiful matte eye look with really gorgeous summer skin. We are going to be doing a full beat, including lashes, lipstick, liner, the whole thing. So this is still going to be a simple tutorial in my opinion, but it's going to be a full beat. I've really gotten away from doing makeup videos on my channel, but some of you guys know I'm actually a professional makeup artist. So doing makeup is something that has always been a love of mine. It's something I enjoy, and I'm very excited to share my personal favorite look with you guys. So let's get started. I have nowhere to go. It's actually a super gloomy day, but doing my makeup is really therapeutic. So I think this will be really fun, and I hope this helps someone out there who wants to do a different look, something simple, or who just wants some new techniques to throw in with their makeup routine. Okay, my loves, so let's get started. Before I start a makeup tutorial, I always do a little lip balm. I'm not going to be talking through this entire tutorial, but I am going to be highlighting the key steps. Other than that, it's going to be a voiceover thing. We are going to be using the KKW Classic Palette. This is actually one of my favorite palettes. I'm going to be using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer as a base. I was never a believer in primers, but this one actually really, I noticed a difference using it. I like doing my brows kind of last. I don't really do much with them, but I have to brush them up like this before I start my makeup. It's just a habit. I'm gonna go in with my Clinique. Even better, this is like a concealer foundation, and I'm just gonna pop this in my contour areas. I really like using this for the contouring process because the wand is perfect for being able to map it out where you want. And I'm gonna go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is in shade 5W1 Bronze. This is definitely my summer shade, but it matches so nice. It's like the perfect golden color for me. And just to help this foundation have some movement to it, I'm gonna be using a little bit of MAC Face and Body, just kind of in between. This is a really liquidy foundation, a really light coverage, so it's perfect for somebody who doesn't want like a crazy heavy look, and it really does help sheer out your foundations. Some of you guys are gonna think this is crazy, but I like taking two colors, and I usually put, as you guys can see, the lighter kind of in the center, darker of course to contour and around the edges. And I always start with blending the contour areas first, and then I work my way into the foundations. Okay, so I have to be honest in saying that I'm doing my makeup how I find it best for me. Those of you out there may not want to do all of this with the contouring, the foundation, all that, but this is how I find that my makeup looks the most flawless and the best. So that's why I'm doing it like this. This is just over years. I've found that I prefer this method. So I did my base. You guys will notice I blended up to my ears. I blended down to my neck. That's very important. I've already started in this crease with this shade, so I'm going to repeat on the other side and mix in a little bit of that as I go. So that's all I'm really gonna do in the crease. I'm now gonna go in on my lid with more of a flat brush, and I really love this shade from the palette, so I'm gonna use this all over my lid and kind of blend it into that smokier crease that I just did. I have my blending brush, and I'm going to go back into this shade here, and we're just going to blend around those edges really lightly, just kind of cornering the edge of that deeper rusty brown and where this kind of warmer brown matte. I actually really like these KKW shadows because they're very velvety. They blend really nicely. You guys will notice throughout this tutorial that I'm kind of flicking out my eyeshadow just a bit. It's giving me that kind of elongated fox eye look, which I really like. I'm going to take a little bit of this darker color on a tiny brush, and I'm just going to run this kind of along my lash line. So these are the MAC Shape and Shade brow pens, but I love using them as a really soft brown liner. So I'm gonna take the shade, okay, I'm actually gonna take the shade Spiked. I have them in like every color. So I'm gonna take Spiked and use it as eyeliner. And these are super nice and very soft, very pretty. I have a really hard time talking while I'm doing liner, but the reason that I love these is because I don't lately like a black eyeliner anymore. I only do it if I'm like gonna be taking photos or I really want my eyes to pop. But for my everyday, especially for like a natural lighting moment, I think a soft brown liner is chef's kiss. And the other reason that I like it is these are very easy to work with. You don't have to be super particular, so they're great for being in a hurry. I'm actually going to take a tiny little blending brush and just kind of buff out the end. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys. I made myself a green smoothie. I kind of regret doing my skin and then doing my eyes, and now I'm gonna do the rest of my skin, only because I feel like it's super confusing for people who watch me do my makeup. It looks like so kind of backwards and all over the place, little fuzzes in there, but I just do it like this because I don't know, I just feel like I like the way my makeup turns out when I do it like this. I'm just going to now curl my eyelashes and add my lashes and all that good stuff, which I feel like really makes the look, honestly. Like, this makeup is looking pretty boring right now, but you guys wait till I put my lashes on and wait till I finish my concealer. I'm gonna be looking bomb. So I'm gonna do a really light layer of mascara. This is the Extended Play from MAC. It's more of like a thin mascara. It doesn't make your eyelashes super thick, so I like doing it when I'm applying falsies. So to accentuate the kind of elongated fox eye look, I'm going to take a makeup wipe and I'm really delicately just doing a cut. So I'm not going to do any inner corner brightness, no highlight. I kind of don't like that look anymore. I'm going to take my Shape and Shade brow pencil from MAC that I used to do my eyeliner, and I'm going to do a little tick on the inside of both my eyes to give me that cat eye, fox eye look. The trick with this for me is just to make sure it's connected to the inner corner and to get that angle right. I don't have a lot of space in between where my eye and the bridge of my nose start, so it's kind of tricky, but it works. You guys, I went to Dollar Tree and I bought a whole bunch of lashes. You guys know Dollar Tree's $1.25. I got the cutest lashes from there. I don't know, I'm like shocked that these were only $1.25. The band is not super thick, they're super beautiful on. So I've actually worn these a few times already and I love the way that they look. So I kind of want to do these with this look again, but also a fresh pair could be fun. I don't know, I'm gonna stick with these because these are my favorite. I should have bought two. And let's pop them on. So if anyone's wondering, these are Wispy Doll Crisscross Ioni 3D Faux Mink lashes. I'm gonna use the Kylie concealer. This is in the shade Peanut, and I really love this concealer, honestly, not gonna lie. I guess this is like a Kardashian tutorial. I didn't intend on it, but I'm not like, I just like what I like. If I try something and it works for me, I'm not gonna pretend and be like, if I like it, I like it. This concealer, I sometimes let it sit, sometimes I don't. I'm gonna let it sit under my eyes a little bit while I blend out this area. And this is like my more summer shade. It's a little bit on the pinky side, which I really like because it's great for under my eye brightening. Be really careful when you blend this part out. You don't want to mess up your beautiful precise line that you made. Honestly, take a proper look at these lashes. Like, they're so pretty. Okay, so I already did my concealer. I am gonna blend it out and then we're gonna set it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury powder and I believe this is in the shade Medium. I am also going to take a little bit of Studio Fix powder. This is in the shade C7, and this is actually a little bit darker, so I am careful not to put this all over my face, but it is really matte, so I like doing it kind of just like, I guess I'm almost bronzing with it. And this works really well if I want a little bit more coverage anywhere on my face, like right in here. I tend to get some breakouts. Lovely. Now I'm actually gonna bronze, and I'm gonna use my mineralized skin finish in the shade Dark. Nice big fluffy brush, and we're just gonna lightly dust that everywhere that I put that cream contour. So we're gonna do it in the outer portion of the face here, a little bit onto the cheeks, a little bit underneath here, blend it down, of course, a little on the forehead. I don't go crazy on my forehead. And then I do like to just kind of do the sides of my nose. I don't really contour my nose crazy. I just do a little dust, and bada boom, bada bing. Don't forget the neck, don't forget the ears. So lately what I've actually been doing for blush is taking this really pretty peachy shade here in the KKW palette. And this has been my blush lately. I actually prefer a cream blush, but I just love this color. It's like a really pretty warm peachy pink. So I'm gonna pop that lightly on my cheeks. And I'm doing a classic blush application today. I often do blush kind of across the center of my face, but with this beat, I'm gonna go for a classic application. So kind of bringing it onto my cheeks, a little bit onto the apples of my cheeks, and then blending that into my contour and bronze. And you know what, we'll just do a tiny tap on the nose. I feel like I have to, I can't help it. Just gonna lightly blend that with my sponge. So I'm gonna take a mixture of this shade here and this shade here and ever so lightly sweep it just gonna take a fluffier kind of narrow brush and just lightly dust over what I just did. Just to finish off my look, we're gonna do a little bottom mascara. I'm almost done. I'm just gonna take my shimmer brick from Bobbi Brown. This is in the shade Rosy Glow. I really like this color. And I'm just gonna pop a little bit on my cheekbones and just dust a tiny bit under the brow for a brow highlight. And same thing on the other side. Lately, I've been really obsessed with just doing a few really tiny little freckles. So this is the Shape and Shade in Lingering. And these are almost going to be unnoticeable, but I like doing them because I feel like it really makes the makeup look more natural. I'm going to do a KKW liner. I just purchased 3 from KKW Beauty and I really like all of them. I actually love KKW Beauty liners. The browns are gorgeous and it's nice to see a brand have different varieties and shades of browns because usually there's only like 1 or 2 brown colors. So I just purchased these 3 and I'm gonna show you them on my hand and maybe we can decide. So this is all 3 in order. 90s Chic is a little bit more like warm or reddish toned, but I think I'm gonna do my favorite, which is Nude 2, which is kind of the lighter of all of them. And I'm gonna pair it with this lip from MAC. This is the Powder Kiss liquid lip color. It's kind of like a moussey texture. Really pretty, really lightweight feel. And this is in the color Impulsive. So I think I'm gonna do that combo together. I think it'll be really pretty. This is just the Prep and Prime lip, and this is from MAC, and it's a nice lip primer. So I'm gonna go in with the Nude 2 from KKW. So 2 things to say. Again, this is absolutely one of my favorite lip liners. It reminds me of Cork from MAC, but this one is maybe a touch lighter, I would say, a bit more neutral of a brown. I don't know, I love the color. It's like the perfect brown for me, and I need to keep restocking this. I need to remind myself that I love it. I'm gonna go in with Impulsive. Why I love these Powder Kiss lips so much, because they're like a liquid matte. They look matte, but my lips don't feel dry or cakey at all. They're very lightweight, very breathable, and they're so pretty. Usually what I would do is put some gloss on top. My favorite glosses right now are these guys from the Lippy Lab. She is a local Toronto-based lip gloss maker, and I love her lippies. They're super glossy, really, really pretty, but I kind of want to keep this matte right now. I just feel like the matte look is so gorgeous. And to be completely honest, I love lip gloss, but I've kind of shied away from wearing it because of course we are wearing masks almost everywhere we go. So I don't put on lip gloss until I know that like I'm gonna be somewhere for a while. So this is the final look, you guys. Let's set my face, of course. I'm gonna use a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus. This is in the pineapple flavor. I don't think they sell this anymore. I forgot to put brow gel in, duh. But honestly, I don't really fill in my brows or anything. I like to just do them just like that. For the vibes, let's finish off the look with a little bit of fragrance. This is the Mirror and Tonka by Jo Malone. I really love this one. I actually have a candle burning with the scent in the back, but So my loves, this is the finished look. It is soft, subtle, very perfect for natural lighting, perfect for a summer day, a summer vibe. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below in the comment section what you thought of this look and what other types of looks you'd like to see. Thanks again for watching. If you liked this video, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!